Title: The Haunting of Hollowbrook House. In the quiet town of Hollowbrook, nestled among thick forests and shadowy hills, stood an old mansion that sent shivers down the spines of the locals. Hollowbrook House had been abandoned for decades, and its dark history had become the stuff of legends. The story began when the eccentric and reclusive Dr. Nathaniel Hollowbrook built the mansion in the 1800s. He was rumored to have practiced dark and forbidden arts within its walls, conducting sinister experiments on the townsfolk. Locals spoke of strange lights flickering in the windows at night and eerie moans that echoed through the woods. The townspeople stayed away from Hollowbrook House, fearing the malevolent spirits said to haunt its corridors. But that didn't deter a group of adventurous teenagers from challenging each other to spend a night inside the mansion and prove their bravery. Among them were Alex, a bold and fearless young man, and his close friends, Sarah, Michael, and Emma. Ignoring the tales of woe and the warning signs, they ventured into the mansion one moonlit night, determined to confront their fears. As they stepped inside, the temperature seemed to drop suddenly, and an unsettling silence enveloped them. Emma shivered and Sarah clutched Michael's arm nervously. Alex pretended to be brave, trying to hide the unease creeping into his heart. Their flashlights barely penetrated the darkness as they explored the mansion. A heavy musty odor filled the air, and cobwebs hung like eerie curtains from the ceilings. Whispers seemed to float on the cold breeze, urging them to leave. In the heart of the house, they discovered a hidden study, filled with dusty old books and strange symbols scrawled on the walls. Among the books, they found Dr. Nathaniel Hollowbrook's journal, written in an ancient language none of them could understand. As the night wore on, the atmosphere became increasingly oppressive, and the walls seemed to close in around them. Emma began hearing faint cries, while Sarah saw fleeting shadows darting around corners. Michael felt icy fingers brush against his neck, but when he turned, there was no one there. Alex, determined to prove his mettle, suggested they conduct a séance to communicate with the spirits haunting the house. The others hesitated, but curiosity got the better of them. They gathered in a circle, their trembling hands clasped together. "Is anyone here?" Alex called out, trying to steady his voice. At first, there was only silence, but then the planchette on the Ouija board began to move. The spirits claimed to be tormented souls trapped within the mansion's walls, seeking revenge on the living for the atrocities committed by Dr. Hollowbrook. Their fear intensified, and the room grew colder still. Suddenly, the lights flickered and went out, plunging them into total darkness. Panic gripped their hearts as they stumbled to find each other in the pitch-black room. As the lights flickered back on, they saw a ghastly figure standing before them. It was a twisted, malevolent apparition with hollow eyes and a sinister grin. The figure advanced towards them, and they felt an overwhelming sense of dread, as if the very essence of fear had materialized. In their desperation, they ran, desperately seeking an escape from the haunted mansion. The spirits seemed to howl in their ears, and the walls seemed to twist and turn, leading them deeper into the darkness. Finally, they burst through the front door and fled into the night. They never returned to Hollowbrook House, and the mansion remained untouched, a grim reminder of the terrors that lurked within. From that night on, the chilling legend of Hollowbrook House only grew stronger. It became a warning to all who dared to challenge the unknown, a chilling reminder that some secrets are better left undisturbed, for the darkness that lurked within those walls hungered for more souls to torment.